All right, guys, welcome back. Turn 36. Okay, sure enough, the mirrored matchup in the north is El Aramale took our watchtower. Does that mean he's coming down the road here? Probably. I mean, there's no guarantee, but he was standing here with his army last turn, so boom. Could have come down here. Could be right here. I think we did the math. He could be right outside the cave here. But we'll get back to that. Now, Crimson Star is still active for 2 more turns. This is actually a buff to both El Aramale and myself. We're both evil, very evil necromancers, and so yeah, we're getting that, benefiting from this strong will and bonus magic resistance. Village of Anemone has produced the Embalmer's Guild. Okay, good. This is kind of a backup Deathbringer city, maybe. Which is kind of like this kind of thing. Good to be getting rid of the mana. Maybe we just go ahead and put in for the Dark Tower now. City of Gorgh. Got another Sun Guard out. Okay, good. This is right here, right on the front lines here, sort of. Town of Duborg has produced a Shredder. Okay, getting some defenders out here. Got to get the Harvester's Guild in. Yeah, it does make sense. And we also want... I mean, we could be going heavy on military, it's true, but... could also be getting the Observatory in, and then boosting Domain, and then corrupting the Spring of Life here. Growing it even more. But we'll come back. Town of Allerton, so that's here. This is the former throne city of the human rogue player. Got a defender out, because we know there was a cherub lurking about here. Talked about doing only turning this into like a mana city with the triple mana nodes and not producing. Just doing generating mana, but we could certainly do that. We could also put in for Observatory just for that Tigran Protector economic bonus, the 10 gold bonus. It's an investment, right? So it pays off in like 10 turns, and then you're reaping the rewards. And then we could also sell all this other stuff. Yeah, I mean it. Now one thing I just noticed, it's a small thing, guys, but like talked about it before. You sell something, well, the merchandise still goes through, which is kind of interesting. But you can't. I don't think you can select mana. Wouldn't that be it? I mean, there's just no way. Like, there's no way to do it. Anyways, we're not hurting for mana right now. Like, we have too much. Maybe just do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll just like sell the stuff. So, like this kind of a thing. Okay. Sekemket got the enchanted armory in. Good. Great. This is our main center for Deathbringers. It will be. So keep going. Yeah, we're going to try and get rid of this mana. That makes sense, yeah. Burial Grounds is only 100. There's no mana cost to it, really? I never really noticed that. This is kind of a luxury, but probably want to go for that too, not gonna lie. So this kind of stuff, and Skiratep got a reanimator out, good. And then Gaba has grown into a village. Okay, so we got through the event list. This is going to get this might get a little intense here, guys, I'm not going to lie. I want to start with, let's go on the offensive first with our attack, okay, before Because this could get depressing. Also, this, something I forgot about. If you remember, we did spot his hero here. It was around this area. We saw with Whispers of the Fallen that he was fighting a Boneyard stack back in here. But, there's some distance between us, but I don't know if we can be confronting his hero here. Let's, well, the builder has a ton of move points, doesn't it? So let's maybe just build the damn road. Building it there. Why would I build it there? Better just, this is taking 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's exactly the same. But I mean, if we take over this empire, you're going to want a road here, maybe. Probably. It's a minor thing, but the move points kind of matter here because we're gonna launch an attack. All right, we'll do this. Here we are. We're right. Oh, okay. It's quite big. We're right on the border. Look at this. It's quite large. Was not expecting that. So you got a lake, you got some ocean here, and water, a big kind of pond, lake. So we're going to cut through here. But he's going to see us. The mountain we have to go around, so we have to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it looks like. 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. Well, that's unfortunate, because these guys maybe not going to make it. Oh, but they're closer. This could be perfect. Do I really want to, like, give... See, this is where you got to do the math, because it's like, you don't want to give yourself away here. Building a road, and then you realize, we can't do it. I mean, this guy can't... That's not going to happen ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It could be perfect. I don't know how that... It looks like it is the center, baby, so... But see, we can't scout with... We have nothing that has... Well, these have forestry, but even then, the road is better. Just start cutting through, guys. We're gonna... This might end up being a hit and run. It's a kind of a one-way trip, isn't it? So it is a bit reckless, I'd say. This was never cleared. So yeah, do the math now before we do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it is perfect. We're Tigrans, we have Barons running, but these don't. This guy doesn't. Karnac doesn't. So keep going. He's got some defenders here, but we can do it. He's got more, but we outnumber. I mean, we can do it. Now, it might be a hit and run because, like, he was here with his hero. He has a... I think his army was stronger than what we have up here, so... You know, we might have to, like, retreat afterwards. It's a hit and run. You might not want to put the builder there if we don't have enough room. So start pulling up here. They only have one range dealer. I mean, it's not a joke, but we have, you know, we should be okay, I think. Come on up. These have wall climbing, by the way. You know, thinking we got to planning the attack. Surprised that's a wetland hex, so we can actually make it. You know, if we attack, probably attacking from, well, we could give the the goblins undead. We drank out of the well. The way you want to do it is, I think. Wait a minute. You want to put the these guys. You want to be climbing the wall on the far side. You want them to not face off the fire damage at spirit attack, you know. So that's gonna be how it looks. But they can never reach here, right? Like they have to be here. A lot of us can't make it though. Like, look at that. So we can't do it perfectly how we want. The goblin can go here. 3, but no, see, the builder can't. There's just no way. There's no way. The cheetahs are going to end up going on the side. The builder, I don't want the builder to take up a precious slot here. Like, it would be a mistake to move it, wouldn't it? Because see how, like, nobody... I mean, you can put... No, even Karnac can't. If we do the road, he can. But he's going to be... It's not the right way to do it. He should be with the majority. So don't put the builder. Is this a wetland hex? God, for God's sake, it is. Okay, good. I don't like the fact of these being on the in the front. But we don't have a choice. So that's a 9 plus 6 it's just too much. I'm trying to find some way, but we just don't have a choice, guys. So go here. And these go on the side. These will be facing off this guy, I think. Which is not so bad. They can probably pounce over at the gate. Maybe that kind of works in our favor. And then they'll be behind enemy lines. Makes it a bit simpler. I don't know if we want anything, like... It's gonna level up soon. Yeah, it has to be him. Like, we just don't have a choice here. It hurts because we can't be healing anybody afterwards, you know? Do we leave the spells on? Probably. Like, this Banshee... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. What is the... You always have to think about this. That's fine. We'll just kind of start whittling this down. Oh, oh my goodness, we seriously clutched this one. Look how much damage we took on that side. Oh, he's casting on us. So he does have water magic. Vengeful, so that's how we took so... He's casting Vengeful Frost over here on the cheetahs. Oh, so we phase in with the flanking. Mosquito darts, right, the mosquito darts are kind of unique. They don't have a line of sight penalty. Now the blight channel isn't hitting through, but because they're undead. I never... Oh, so we're hitting the gate here. Please climb the wall, right. Lost one. Oh, so we lost a cheetah there. There's a transformation with the pounce, okay. We didn't lose the cheetah yet. I thought maybe we got reanimated here by Karnac, but... Okay, so I was kind of forgetting about the fact that she, due to having a gold medal, she can phase in. So that obviously makes a big difference, right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Oh, shit. Oh. What is this, dude? Are we gonna be okay here? Look at this. Oh, no. So we take the city, but now we can see, and he's here. Did I just miss this? I don't think so. He's perfectly, like... I don't even know if it's deliberate on his part. It's hard to say. If he knew we were down here. He's out of sight, though. Am I blind? We don't have a vision upgrade, so, like, we wouldn't have seen him. No, we only see out to here. So we never saw him. Even here. Oh, we might be a goner here, guys. What's gonna happen here? We can't, like, this is not that it would have saved us. We can't be healing him up. Unless I miss this is, you know, in another game, guys, I'll just talk briefly about it, but I kind of learned in another game recently that, like, the casting points, okay, it's good to know. You can blow all your casting points in one turn. Like, I could be casting whatever, down to 0 even. Right when you hit the end button, they go back up to full. So you can do that, and then, like, if he attacks, right, on his turn, we're going to have full casting points. Now so I know that now, but now I'm also wondering, how does the healing work? Like, when does the healing come in? Not that we have it here. Kind of in trouble. These have an arcing shot. They can also, well, they can't phase over the wall. Maybe they can try to pounce over. No, she can, though. She can phase in. What about you? Nanhild, level 6, turn undead. Oh boy. Spirit damage. So she's like a theocrat. An undead theocrat. I think we might be dead here, guys. Maybe, hopefully we can... We're gonna have to come back. This is rough, dude. We're gonna have to come back. Anyways, like, of course try to raise it, but it's, you know... The builder needs to... Maybe I should have built a road, but... Okay, we'll come back to that, guys, because we could be hitting our head on the wall, against the wall on that. Now we gotta do... This is... Man, it's all kind of gonna be rough this turn. Yeah. We're gonna have to... I guess, what's the best way to do this? Popping up the cave, maybe, with somebody. Who do we want to, like... Zodar. It's a little worrisome because he can just... This is what I was talking about. He can pop down the cave. Like, if we go here, he can pop down the cave and wreak havoc. We can... If we hold the cave... He has 4 heroes here, guys. So we can't sit down under, because he'll just go down. He'll probably fight us with the heroes, and we're not going to be able to win that, maybe. Like a 1v1. That's how the cave battle works, right? If you're unfamiliar, 1v1 in the 1 stack versus 1. It's a direct vertical, like, battle. We want to... I mean, this thing can fly away, kind of. 2, 3, 4. It might be safer to scout with this thing than instead of anything else. You know, why? What if we want to go like this? Can always go here. 1, 2. Can do that. But now you start wasting points by going here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not so good. Maybe I'm just over... Like, I'm trying to find some... I don't want to, like, be moving my hero. We could do this. We could even do this, but it is slower. Do this. Hopping up. He's here. Here he is, but... Wait a minute, why... Is this a wetland? No. I thought he had more than this, guys. Am I wrong? Can we like fight him here? That's the other thing. Like, look, we're so close. We can get a lot of people on the mountains here, and it's a little rough. But we could. We can bring this thing in. Oh, we gotta figure this out. What about this guy? Can get here and that's it. You can get here. That's it. But you can get on the mountaintop. Like, see, look at that. What about these guys? Like, she probably can't. 2, 3, 4. That's already 16, 19, but she can do it from here. No, 20, what you can do it. Can't get on the mountaintop. Oof. So the mountains, the mountains are making it hard here. They can go there. These guys can go up here, though. Zodar can go all the way here, like... Four heroes, though. 4 heroes. But we have some, you know, they're undead, and we have some great fire damage. You know? Oh, wait a minute. They got the sun shield. That is the power of the Tigran Necromancer. I mean, we kind of outnumber him. Now, the other thing is he blew his casting points in that battle up north, so we have that going for us, too. The other thing is we could also try, not that this is so helpful, but we could fight some battles elsewhere, maybe, and get the... No, I keep thinking of Essence Harvest. We don't have that. We don't have that, guys. So that's not going to happen. We do have our CP here. We have Black Lightning. So Mojamha can be casting from the far west over here to help. It is good damage against the undead. He can cast this. Oh no, that's... Oh, so yeah, but he can. So like what? This can stack with the Crimson Star, I'm guessing. We have some good morale. We have morale because we have Master of Puppets. We have the research in. Wait, why are you guys not? What the fuck? Why do we not all have that? They have it. So maybe we'll be critting and he won't be. Let's, like, again, we're hitting our head against the wall, kind of. We might not even do it, because it is kind of, like, rough. We could pull back here. We'll come back. Okay, we gotta finish everything else, so... This thing is going here. Man, look at all these wetlands. I messed up. I misclicked, guys. It doesn't really matter, though. Gonna settle back in here, like something like this. We'll figure it out. Let's go in here now. Here we are. We're on the kind of in the wilderness here, and then here's a vassal of the dwarf theocrat. So this is Nidhyogg. We could go up here and try to attack maybe the giants. Okay, man, the map is quite big. How the heck are we going to do this? I mean, we can do it. It's just that we don't know what we're walking into. It is a bad idea to be rushing in like that. Like, what's crazy is we saw multiple flowers taken here. These were taken, obviously, and he could have an army out here. We don't know. Obviously, this was cleared by him. Maybe we'll scout with Mojamha again, scouting with our leader once again, before we do anything. So it is unfortunate this thing was out on patrol and now it's gone back, but we are immune to its damage for the most part. Fire weakness, frostbite. has a low chance to go through. Throwing boulders. Kind of tanky. Kind of a low MR. We have magic damage. We have... What do we have here? This isn't going to help at all. We have inflict stun. That could be going off. Yeah, that could be helping us quite a lot. Fire damage. More magic damage. A little bit of fire, a little bit of magic. We're kind of tanky ourselves, but and then we're immune to that frost damage. Sort of. Now I'm thinking, should we be raising this thing, which we can do. But inflict frostbite is it's kind of good for us if we can utilize it. Like I don't know what we would put it on though. We'd have to put a city here because this is never going to grow. So maybe we raise this. I mean, we don't have to, but now this is a buff for support units, but frostbite. Does frostbite work on a ranged attack? I still don't know. Oh, it does. See, this is the armor debuff. It's good against the dwarves, right? Which is what we're going to be up against. Wow. So you got the Sanctum, which, we could be doing support units and... Not that they're so good. The dwarves have a... They have a blight immunity, so like Reanimator is a bit weaker. He's a Theocrat, so spirit immunity. Well, the Mystic is a bit weaker. But you got the Frostbite coming in. On a ranged attack. So maybe we shouldn't be too eager. Don't raise it. My thing is, can we really be doing this? Can we really be fighting this and not losing anybody? I don't want to lose anybody. Guy's resistance is insane. Like, look at this. Heretic. Well, these aren't devout. Okay. These aren't devout. It's just a vassal. They hit really hard, guys, but we do have a bit of healing. But yeah, they hit really hard. But their MR is kind of low, sort of low, so maybe we have a lot of magic damage. But the Sun Disc is on a cooldown, and then This is a rough turn, guys. What are we at? 35 minutes. A lot of hard, difficult decisions, and coming back to think about this again. We're kind of a goner here. We might take a few with us, but it looks to me like he didn't plan this. To see how he's continuing. Look at this. He looks like he was just going back down. We're probably gonna want to send this stuff. Anyways, come back. I know I'm kind of jumping around, guys, but it is a lot of like, this is a really hard choice, having to figure that out, and then this is a hard thing too. Kind of pushing the limit with a fight like this, but maybe I'm overestimating them. In the AI with this guy, they like to just use ranged as much as possible, so well, it can be kind of bad. Yeah, it can be kind of bad. It's not like so good. We have invoked death. I mean, this shit could go off too. That's true. Maybe I am overestimating, right? But we just don't know where he's at. Pull up again here. What are we seeing? You got an inn here. It looks like this road was spawned by the game. Okay, so he did not build that. It's just a river here, so that's a dead end. Who knows what went over here? We don't know. But maybe it's probably an army, because see, this has been cleared. Am I going to trespass now? Pulling again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can all get there if we build a road. Pull up again here. You got some berries. Well, that's, even that's scary, right? Because he could be further back and then hits the berries. Boom. I mean, we can always get over the water. That's true. Pull again. We even hit these. We can hit the berries. Are you kidding me? We should do that. I mean, it's a little scary to be doing it with your leader like that, but we can do it. And we can get back over the water, too. We should deny those berries. Can anyone else hit them? I mean, she's slower. No, she can, too. Why is she so fast? She has Arctic walking. Why do you have Arctic walking, Merble? Oh, because you have these little boots. She's got some frostling booties. Oh my goodness. What about you? I mean, I know you have planes running. Even this can make it. Wow, but surely not this thing. No. So, okay, but just because we can doesn't mean we should. Do not move with this, because then we can't get out. Like, it's a bit... Well, no, we can get all the way back here. Can't we? That is insane to me. So we can deny the berries and get back. And get vision, too. Do I want to build a road first or not? We don't have to commit with a road. Committing with a road. Is there any drawback to that? There's just absolutely no need to commit yet. Okay. Okay, so we'll pull up like this. What are we seeing here? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Look at that. So we got some serious vision. This was not cleared. I mean, we're not seeing him. Now we're not seeing this way. Have these been reclaimed? That's been reclaimed. They've both been reclaimed. This has not been reclaimed. This has a theocrat structure on it. But it's not his throne. There's no crown. Maybe he started in the underground. I don't know. Okay. So now we should pull like this maybe and get a little vision out this way and then come back. We can go back. We can swing out and back kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get over the water even. You got a trading post. This has been cleared. Okay, so he obviously came that way. You got a shrine there. But this looks pretty good for us. Start pulling back, right? 1, 2, 3. So we're not going to get attacked here unless he's like literally... No, I mean, we're pretty... We have a good chance here to be... So we're going to... Now we got to consider the fight. We should bring the builder up. We can always like research embarking or just make a run for it some other way. Time to build that road. We will get we'll get stuck, but we can all move here. Should be fine. That's a lot of gold to be committing, but I think... Invoke death, right? I mean, invoke death is a serious... It should not be underestimated. I'm just a little worried about hitting with just... We're kind of pushing the limit here. Do we need this gold elsewhere? Like, no, we're okay. Okay. Let's see how we can do that. The builder might even distract them if we're lucky, so maybe leaving the builder... So we're a single stack. Is there any better way to do this? Like... How are we positioning here? Probably go here. Where are we going after this? You know, like... Going this way, going... I don't even, you know... Okay, one step at a time. I'm thinking, like, are we going to even keep this thing around? And then the other thing is, am I going to even fight it? First, we have to... Because really where we want the spell casting is not here. We want it back in the big fight. Outside of Gorgh. If we do it, that is. So really, before we even... Oh no, wait, I'm forgetting once again that we can turn it off. So we could just do it. But I don't know if we still actually might want it. None of this really helps. You're better off just having them get in there, I think. So no. You want their damage. You don't want this, like, crap. I don't know why I moved. Maybe we should have gone there, but... you know, who do we want? Who do we want leading? I mean, Murable has this charged army thing. That's pretty good. Low MR. What are you giving to the stack? This shit doesn't matter. Like, he's not. Murable is a better commander than Mojamha. So what? Do I put Mojamha on the outside? Putting Mojamha like here instead. Oh man, I think so. Like, unless the positioning throws it, it's going to ruin it for us somehow. Now, one thing that's scary, he has a low armor. That's a little scary. So we're gonna end up getting more MR against the frost damage and then more magic damage. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's better than this. Saying very likely. I'm just a little bit worried that we're gonna like lose people here, but maybe the invoke death goes off. Maybe we stun them. Okay. Here we go, guys. Pulling the trigger. Oh, okay. Okay, we seriously clutched it. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, good. The stun's going off. That's great. Oh, there goes the builder retreating, but that's fine. The boulder, it hurts. Oh, shit. Ah, we have a little lifesteal, right? Oh, the flying with Shadow Step to heal. Stunned the stone giant. Oh, very nice. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Boy. This guy's just stunned. There we go. Nice. So Mojamha flanks and then frees up, I guess, or something, like freeing up these guys. Well, that went great. What do we want to do here, though? Are we going to absorb them, or absorbing? We don't have hasty plunder, guys. We never got hasty plunder. So plunder takes 4 turns if you want that gold, which I think I do. Like, I don't want to just raise it. Now, we could also vassalize. That's true. Ah, we could vassalize them. We're so evil, it's not gonna... Now my question is, I don't know. Can the vassal look at us next turn or whatever and say, like, this guy's seriously evil, I'm gonna break ties with him? I don't know if that's possible. You know, we can if I absorb them, So then we're going to be producing giants. But what do you really want? It's like, maybe you want a frost giant. You want to produce like frost giants. Because they have that frostbite. They inflict frostbite. But it's better to this idea. So you raise this and then settle your own city here. And then use it these two. I mean, you can kind of do that anyways, but it's going to be it's going to be constrained, you know. Oh, shit. Come back. Come back. Come back to that. Now we got to hit our head against the wall here. Control undead. No control undead. Befriend animal. We don't have... Well, we have a nightmare. Okay, so that's an animal. So they have 2 mind control abilities, basically. We have a full stack, and then we have... we gotta... How many do we really have here? Like... These guys can't get on a mountaintop. Ever. So they're stuck in the back. Can the Mystic... the Mystic is stuck in the back, so you want these for sure. So that's 4. Do you want, like, do we want reanimators? I mean, I guess so, just for the healing. We can heal, right? We can also raise corpses, but now that's interesting because cannot be... Wait, what? Of a dead unit. Cannot be used on corpses of hero, machine, incorporeal, or elemental. But it can be used on the corpse of undead, okay? Which we all are. We're both undead. Spirit weakness. Well, that's also good. Oh, undead are not affected. Ah, what? Okay. Let's forget about that. This is not good. You have the nightmare can get on the mountain. Okay. So we have 2 stacks. We actually have, if we're willing to put Zodar by himself, essentially, that's 2 stacks, another unit. This is another unit, so that's 2 1/4. Well, we already outnumber, but he's got the 4 heroes. Oh, man. What can you get? No. But you can get on him. But see, the way we have to attack is from, like, either here onto here, or here onto here. This can get here, but not... Haha. So we can actually... Oh, wait a minute. We do kind of outnumber. But you'll never make it. You'll never... We have 2.5 stacks here. Versus you know, 1 and a little over a half. So, unless he has more that we don't see here. Healing, throwing net, lifesteal. These don't have, he doesn't have, like we have some lifesteal, don't we? We have greater life. Oh wait, but it does not work against undead. Oh my goodness, so that's just doesn't matter. But this is a difference that we have. Blinding aura. So he has Stylight on these? Yeah. Which, it is kind of a good thing, but bear in mind, we kind of all have full spirit protection, don't we? Kind of. It's going to be hitting very small. Projectile resistance against a physical attack, but we have more like magic, but they're immune to this. Dude, I don't know how this is gonna go. What the heck? Again, you know, their magic bolts, the black bolts don't hit very hard. This guy has Banefire, so that kind of hurts a little bit. Poison Spit. Like, aren't we just gonna be kind of bonking each other on the head with like, like little rubber bats? It's like, we're not gonna be doing much damage to each other. We're gonna be hitting for peanuts, and it's gonna be a really long battle, right? What about, and then you got Spirit with that, but we're both benefiting from the Crimson Star. Am I underestimating these? But we have Sphinxes. 104. 78. Guy's not going to reach. Now, the other thing is we can actually abort this and summon this immediately. We can do that. I don't know how worthwhile. Maybe you're better off just having this stuff going off. Well, but yeah, I mean this can definitely go off. This can go off multiple times. Spirit breaking. Healing. Critical. I mean, we have critical. This doesn't do anything. Oh. Spirit breaking. Oh my god. There's so much going into this fight, isn't there? Spirit break. Well, minus 2. So lowering their MR. But the happiness doesn't matter. Or doesn't matter. It's not saying it doesn't work on undead. It probably doesn't matter. We have to, like, we need to be, something I didn't do is looking at the HP overall, like 60, 65, like, so that's 4, and then much more, 100, and then 70, and these guys are 60. So a lot of, mostly 60s with 100. We have 80 with 2 60s. You're 60. So counting of the 60s, like 1, 2, 3. Kind of lower, but you could heal, like, 4. This is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite. 5. Okay, the other thing is... Oh, wait, finish kind of counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of. 5, 6. It's kind of even, sort of, like. And then, like, that one Sphinx has over 100, but we, you know, we have this guy who's not far behind, and then, but then we outnumber. We just outnumber. So we have more HP overall. Put this on. You have more HP this way. There we go. More HP. Yeah, it works. We have more healing overall. Well, wait, no, he's got triple Necro Hero. Well, we have triple, like, Necro. Look at that. This guy can even reach, maybe. So that's 4. I don't know if you want that, though. Oh, shit. Blinding. This is the other thing. The Solar Spire. I don't know how this works exactly. Any unit that strikes in melee can be blinded. This unit cannot target units more than 1 hex away with ranged. Well, cannot cast spells. Dude, he's got 4 heroes. If the heroes get blinded, then there you go. No spell casting. That's the other thing, though. The spell casting. We're not thinking about that. What heroes types does he have? A druid. Feral mount, but we only have 1 mount. The triple necro. I mean, that's we know what that is. It's not the greatest against another necro. The mind control can really mess us up, though. The nourishing meal works on undead, by the way. I didn't even go up again here. Should I do that? Maybe now we bring this thing up. I don't even know where this thing is going, like... Oh shit, I didn't think about this. Oh, maybe we put it behind then. Right. It's going to be... It's looking like we attack them. Which I guess they got the damn sun shield, though. They're going to be soaking that fire damage. I don't like that. Oh, shit. This is complicated, dude. See, this can't get up. It has to be... Oh, no, they're always going to be in the center. But somebody... No, you can... Right, no, this can get here, but not here. That's what kind of seals it for me. It has to be here. Because we can bring more units by going here. So we're going to send it around the back, very back. Going here. There's nothing else here. Now we can pull up right next to, but he can chase us down. Like, look at that. We're going to be stuck if I go any further. I want to... does anyone here have True Sight? Yeah, these have True Sight. Well, maybe we ought to bring one up. Or even Zodar. Do you have it? No, he doesn't. So bring one of these guys up and hopefully... 3. Nah, this is it. Unless there's something back here. What are we at? We're over an hour, guys. Oh, shit. It is very... Can we iron this thing out now? Like, we're just gonna have to leave it. We can disband, but, I mean, is it even worth it? We have a little healing... Maybe we can take somebody with us here. We can deal some damage here. He's got less to reanimate on these guys, though. So that's not good. That might go through. Save him. Yeah, we gotta iron this out. We gotta iron out the easier things. He's just gonna go. He's gonna go like this, and we have this guy's hitting for peanuts. Well, he'll hit a little bit, but basically peanuts. You're hitting good. A lot of range damage. Good range damage. Like, what I'm trying to see is, should I be sending the items away, or should we use them? You know? That's what we have to decide here. We're all stuck, but we gotta... We're freaking... Oh, shit. We're kind of immune to it. Oh, fire weakness. Whoops. These aren't so good. These are low as it is. Once per battle. Once per battle. These have heal undead. They're just going to be healing each other, guys. So that's the research he has, right? We need to send the items away now. So where do we send it to? Like, maybe Narvik, because Zodar is under fire now. Like, he's going to be doing this battle. Or we can just send it to... Oh shit, guys! Everything is just like, it's too much. Do you need some clothes, Merble? We know we have some good stuff. Send it to Narvik. Send all this to Narvik. Because we're kind of a goner. Should I let him... I mean, I guess we hang on to the wand, but even this, dude, like, how effective is that, really? I mean, it's not going to be hitting for nothing. We'll leave it. Okay, so that's done. We figured that out. Should I disband the builder to save? We're not going to win it, guys. It's a waste of gold. I mean, the other thing you have to ask is, isn't this just free XP for him? Should I just disband everybody? Oh my god. Like... We're not going to survive. That's for sure. Like, I don't see us surviving. I feel so. We'll leave the builder in case by some miracle we were able to hold. Maybe he won't do it, you know. So just hold out. But sending the items, I think, is... Oh man, we gotta wrap it up, guys. This is, you know, this is a big question mark here. Can we wrap this thing up? Like, make a final choice here? Okay, we said this is better long term. Like, why do I want a giant? Frost Giant has a fire weakness, by the way. Although I guess we can cover that with our heroes, right? The Frost is good. The Frostbite is also good, but it's like a melee, and it's going to have to... I mean, it can help us get through the walls, I guess, against the dwarf. But don't you want the ranged attack Frostbite? So now we have range dealers way in the back, applying armor debuffs to the dwarves. Doesn't that just make more sense? See, that means you have to get rid of this thing. Unless you're willing to settle out here. But probably not. You want to put it right smack here. And get this cleared and get it going. Immediate, like as soon as possible. So that means getting rid of it. Now we could vassalize and then just sit here. But again, I don't know how that works if they can turn against you because we're so evil. Either way, it's taking 4 turns. But you get the vassalship in, and then maybe we can hold here with them. But something I learned in a recent game is it can be exploited. Like if he sits in the domain here, they can run out, send a patrol to take, and then it's like we're split up now, and it's not so good. Oh man, dude. We'll try this. You gotta build the damn infrastructure too. Here we can do it's cheap infrastructure. Comparatively. Yeah. Okay guys, we figured that out. We need to be... Mojamha needs to move here. To heal. Putting Murable here. This is done. We didn't even really do the cities, guys. Like, this guy should hang back, but... like I said, we don't know if he has got an army out here. It's kind of making me paranoid. Yeah, we'll do that. Are you camping? Camp. Good, good. We kind of figured that out, right? That seems pretty good. That's all done. Did we figure this out? Yeah. Yeah, it's down to this fight. It's down to this damn fight. Pulling around the back, so we'll be... What's scary is the stack here is going to be smack in between them, like up close and getting hit real hard. What if this thing gets befriended, dude? Then we're, it's not good. It has a low chance to go off. Look at its resistance, guys. we have crit chance, he doesn't. I mean, like, come on, come on. Right? We outnumber. Oh, it's just a little. It's always paranoid. I'm always paranoid with the, you're going into 4 heroes, but do not overestimate heroes, guys. They're not. It's not always the. Undead or not. It's like a lot of stuff is nullified in this battle against us. She's got this thing. Oh, wait a minute. She's got this. That's some healing right there. A bunch of them have this. So they might be marking us, and then they're healing off of that. Right. Guard breaker. Maybe I'm just being way too over-eager here. Okay, like, what's the alternative to this? We pull Narvik out of sight here, kind of pull him out. So these guys are coming in. We can't hold the cave. And then if we stay down here, so we can move everyone kind of. Oh, wait a minute, how far can you really get? Look at that, we're out in the open. We're out in the open. And it's, can you get back to the city here? No, she can't. Look at this. So we're going to get cut off from each other. Oh, shit. So we can all pull back here. But now he has priority of attack. If we don't pull back here, he can take Gorgh. Okay. If we go on surface and then we all group here, which we can do that, like grouping here together. He can go down, but what are the odds he'll do that? He doesn't know what's down there. He doesn't know what's down here. Oh my god, no.